This is Alt. Okay. We'll do like that. Hang on, I'll move it in just a second.
No, just kidding.
Why is it not letting me move it? Hello.
Are you on the right layer?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm on the right layer. It's something weird about lines. You have to zoom in or zoom out to like a proper level for that to work. Okay, give me 1 second while I draw all the accoutrements.
Okay.
So, here's the door.
Great. Here's the steeple.
I was thinking the same fucking thing, Inferno.
Yeah.
Eye hole.
Look inside and see all the people.
Alright, if someone plans to go on the roof, just tell me you're going on the roof.
Okay.
So there you go. There's your beautiful helm.
Great.
I love that square.
All right, and then for then what I would like to do, I guess as a standard action, is move to the front here, and I'm going to ask Cog. You know those fucking little tiny golems that were discs with blades that were roaring like crazy? In a couple of those challenges that we had in the in that labyrinth.
Cog will nod.
Can you turn into one of those, Cog? A nice big fat one with all blades all over the place, and can you spin and 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 spin?
All right. Roll me a percentage die. Here's how this is going to work. I did mention this last time. If you guys take the time to train Cog, he will be able to do things like that on command. If you need to improvise, as in you guys have never talked about it or tried before, he can try to do it, but this is more of a, is he listening to you type of thing? Or does he know how to do what you need him to do?
Okay. So just roll 1d100. Boom.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he certainly can turn into that for you.
Yay! Good job, Cog. And then I would like to use my movement to scramble to the roof.
Okay, so then I will draw a roof.
Sorry.
No,
the
no.
Ladybug has a roof
plan.
now.
I can just go here in the center and be like, I'm in. Okay, that works too.
Yeah.
I'm on roof. Keen
I
isn't on
draw
roof. though.
good
He's still inside.
Inferno.
You do. But I have a wonderful plan now. All right, I'm all set. Over here, you stupid sons of bitches.
Good on you for negotiating with the magic item in Inferno.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what?
I know. I can speak Cog, apparently. I am a Cog whisperer.
I was drawing horns, but they did not look like horns, so I'm just going to erase those.
I was like, what's that
Penises?
growth that it has?
You saw nothing.
I have my pants on, right? I remembered to put on pants this morning.
Cool, it's
All right.
your
Anyway.
turn. So,
Oh, wait. I am so sorry. Is that your turn, Inferno?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Yeah. I mean, I used all my actions, so yeah.
Alright, cool.
So what I'm going to do is my turn is going to rise up with the two nice gentlemen out beside me while raising my hands up while rising up, and I'm going to ask my gauntlet for a special little item.
Oh!
Alright, 8.
That must be a sight.
He gets, hey, gauntlets.
Oh,
give
can
me
you
something?
imagine?
By
Can
the
you imagine?
power of my gauntlets.
Can you imagine just derping around and all of a sudden, two orcs and a dwarf rise out of the floor, and one orc is like raising his hands going, ah, and something appears in his fucking hands?
Well, the demons will be like, finally something to relieve the tedium. Because they've seen scarier shit on account of the fact of being demons, what with their demonic overlords and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess, but Jesus, that's insane.
This is an interesting one, Piff, and I'm going to have to explain this to you.
Okay, good.
Oh boy.
In your hands appears a wooden chest full of fool's gold. It counts as a large weapon. When it strikes a target, it scatters the gold, the fake gold, on the ground, and there is a 30% chance that it will distract enemies in a 15-foot radius.
15 feet, you say? Let me
Mhm.
check. How large is it between? Okay, that actually hits quite a few people if that's the case.
Yeah.
It is.
All of these guys.
It's some of the items that are a bit lower on the list are lower on the list because they're situational, but sometimes situational is a good thing.
Yep.
Yep.
This guy. This guy. This guy.
Yeah.
This guy. This guy. This guy.
All right. Since this gauntlet was so kind in telling me the stats for this, I'm going to chuck the rather large chest at this man.
Okay.
Nope, I don't need to roll for that. I have a button for that.
That is certainly a hit. And that is 35 damage. So, give me a second.
Happy birthday to the ground.
They have to be really confused. Like,
Like, what's going on?
Are
Okay.
you the gold orc? I've heard of a tooth fairy, but are you the gold orc?
The
This one,
legendary
right?
gold orc of Ardenfell.
I am the
He
tooth
pops
fairy.
out of the ground and throws treasure at you. I would believe it if I was a child.
I take it
I know
by
this.
force. I am the tooth fairy.
Okay, the gold scatters, and then,
Oh,
so
I
it
don't think
hits... Hang on. Yeah, I will figure this out. So I'm gonna go up to 15 feet, and
Kermit
it
is
hits.
just spinning and spinning.
Yep. So it hits those 4 around it, and that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to roll 5 d100s.
Is it under 30 or over?
Don't strain yourself.
Under 30.
Okay.
And 1. One of them is distracted. And believe it or not, it is the one you hit in the face with it. That means
Oh God!
Ow!
Oh, gold.
It's Christmas!
it hurts so good, so he will not take an action this turn.
And then it disappears. Sad day.
Oh, that's later.
Yeah, that's later.
All right. Just so you know, because I should be careful. Normally, distraction means they're just going to have basically almost like they're dazed. Penalty to hit an attack because they're like paying attention to the gold as much as you. Him, I'm saying that he's not going to take his turn because he was hit in the face and distracted with it. So he's confused to holy hell. All right.
So what I'm going to do is take my one action per, combat,
Encounter.
and then I'm going to attack. Let's go with that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and
That is a... Hang on. Don't give me a lion. That's a miss.
that is 6 miss damage.
All right.
Oh boy. So, I get to play as good old Berserk Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have him wander to this fine thing over here. And, swing his mighty axe. What does he have, actually?
He has... Okay, here's what he has, and it's kind of your choice. He carries 2 axes with him that when he chooses to, he can join together as one double-sided battle axe. Generally
Alright.
speaking, he uses them as regular axes unless he goes into a berserker rage, and then he'll switch it into a battle axe, but sometimes if the situation calls for it, he'll do it at another time as well.
Okay. So, bursting from within the hole, probably without finishing to rise up to the top, will kick off and lunge at this man with a mighty cleave. And,
You burst off within that hole, all right.
Yo. I hope he calls it the next day.
Giggity.
That is going to be a miss.
I'm going to use his racial ability to
Okay.
roll again.
Well
How do
done.
you know about orcs' racial abilities?
Uh,
Piff?
I
I
read in books.
I'm just surprised he remembers it because Cole never uses it.
I know.
That is a hit.
So, roll 20. No, not d20. 6d8. Is there any pluses to that?
No, not for him.
Okay. 24 points of damage.
24 damage. All right. So that is. Okay. All right. Anything else for your turn?
That will be it.
Then it is Drollin's turn.
Move action there. Hi. I don't believe in focus fire. It's against my religion as a veteran role player. It's not like I've been doing this for like. Look, don't question it. Just roll with it. I know my religion more than just let it happen. Just let it overtake you. Like how I'm about to let 57 points of cold damage overtake this fucking demon here.
Right.
That is a natural 17, if that matters.
Not for him, no. So, he is definitely
He's
staggered.
impressed and also hurt.
And give me 1 second. Okay. When you hit it, you slice it really good. The second you hit it really, really hard, that demon disappears from view.
Drellin takes the time to reflect on why these couldn't have been high elves instead. He understands killing high elves. Demons, not in his wheelhouse. So invasions just make things complicated. Drellin's gonna take his quick action to lament why he isn't fighting something he's more familiar with. He's lived for over a century. He doesn't have to be inconvenienced by this shit. He's almost old now. Come on. I end my turn.
All right. It is the demon women's time. Time?
Time?
It is their time. This one is going to wheel around and attack Waga. This one is going to... Hang on. Let me measure out an average here. So, let's see here. So we'll go there, and then from there to there...
That's 60.
Okay. So here's what they're
Mine
going to do.
does. Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so that is as that. Okay. So, these demons are going to run about 60 feet or so to about here.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Mhm.
him. These...
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to back up a bit because his friends are getting slaughtered. And this one is going to rush in to protect his mage ally. And then this one's distracted, so he's not doing anything. Okay.
So is the mage ally, like, is it just invisible, or is it just, like, gone for all intents and purposes?
I can let him know he's invisible.
Okay. So in that case, I would still, if I just basically have, like, a 50% miss chance if I remember the 13th age invisible rules. Got it.
Correct. However, that won't be, it won't really be an issue.
Okay.
So, give me a second.
They're special.
Well, they're demons. They have, like, this random fucking thing that triggers.
Demons have random powers, which was what all my dice rolling was for earlier. Okay. So, time for some combat-y combat. Alright. We'll do the mages first, I suppose. So, right before he attacks... Oops. What's going on? Why is that a thing? Stop that. He reappears over here. The invisibility only lasts until the end of their turn if they choose to. But he's going to attack instead of stay invisible. He's going to point a finger at Drollin and say something in demonic tongue, and this is going to be versus your mental defense. Dear God, not rolling 5d100s anymore.
Tried to dodge this.
I don't think I have a high chance of dodging 5d100. The chance does exist, but
26 versus your
26.
mental defense.
Yeah, 26 hits the defense.
All right, so he casts Abyssal Whispers on you, which is 20 points of psychic damage, and you are A, confused, or B, you power through it and take 66 damage.
66 damage, I'll take that.
All right. All right, and then this other mage here. Give me a second. Yeah. All right. The higher up mage is going to point at Cole. And this is also versus your mental defense, Cole. So 25 versus mental defense.
Yep.
All right. He has cast upon you Sow Discord, a spell that you are familiar with, I believe. You are going to make one basic melee attack against a nearby ally, which would be Wagga, since he's far closer than Dwalin is.
Alright, do I have to, like, walk over, or...?
No, since you used ranged weapons, you can just do... Basically, it's instinctively doing what you're more familiar at anyway.
Right, I think the throw-off was you said a basic melee attack.
Oh,
which,
that's true. That's true. My bad. So a basic attack. My apologies.
Okay. Well, Wagga.
Go
Yeah.
Javelin for the good of the city.
Prepare for... You're going to get 2 tickets to Pound Town.
So, I believe that hits, and
Yeah.
unfortunately you're going to not only roll damage, but also record damage.
47 points of damage goes to him.
You are now doing the equivalent of 2 G.I. Joes fighting each other.
Yeah.
All right, and then the final wizard who is actually engaged with Wagga is going to roll to disengage. Nope, he is not going to disengage. He's certainly not going to try and take an attack of opportunity from something that powerful. He is going to... Abyssal Whispers is not close quarters. He is going to attack Wagga with his claws.
No.
So this is versus his AC. He has 2 attacks, so these are going to be versus Wagga's AC. 1, 2. I think those are both misses. Okay, well then he's pretty much useless this turn. Then the only ones left are the soldier demon thing in front of Drawlin, who is going to try and attack you. That's a miss. And then the captain is going to try and attack Wagga. 29.
That hits.
That is 21 damage.
Wagga is all kinds of staggered right now.
Yeah, he's taken the brunt so far. And that is the demon's turns.
Oops.
It is... Let me think for a second. Yeah, I'd say escalation's enough to go up to 1. And it is Keen's turn again.
Okay, I am going to stride over to the door, and I am going
There's a little spinning ball of death at the door.
Okay. Is it going to hurt me?
Yeah, probably. I told him to keep on spinning. I got the door covered. Trust me, I got the door covered.
Okay, I need to be, like, this close.
You can get to the window.
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
use one of the windows.
All right, I'll go to the window then. Would 33-ish be close quarters?
Yes, that's more than close enough for...
All right, I am going to take a deep breath and use my lightning breath.
All right.
Crit range for that is going to be 15 because I have not hit that target yet. That is going to crit for 84 damage, and on the start of its next turn, the next 3 nearby allies take 10 points of lightning damage.
20. I think.
I don't think that the splash is doubled as well. That would have to be a...
hang on. I can look it up. I've never heard of splash damage being doubled. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, because this is the start of next turn. So it's just your basic
Yeah.
damage. Or your first damage. So,
Yeah.
but it's enough to kill him.
Yeah.
So he's blown apart by your lightning breath.
Woo! And that is my turn.
All right, Pearson.
I will say, keep spinning, Cog. You're doing a great job. As he reaches in his pack for a flask, a glass flask of oil of slipperiness, and I'm going to lob it right there in the entranceway.
All right.
Ruby?
Yeah, I'm not even I'm not
It's
gonna
just
make
a
you roll on
lob,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
you kind of just lob it down there.
Splash. And now it covers the entranceway, too. And
Alright.
that'll be my movement, standard, and quick actions.
Okay, Cole, it is your turn.
Please excuse the shitty drawing.
Nice.
That works.
Well, one of them looks particularly injured, so I think I'll throw a few spears in that direction. So the wizard, or spellcaster, excuse me, that is most damage. This will be going towards that.
That one.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so, the visible one.
That is going to be a miss.
6 miss damage.
He's dead.
And another spear is going to be going towards the other free spellcaster.
Okay.
That is another 6 miss damage.
Okay.
Okay. So as the orc, I think he should probably heal up. How should I go about doing that?
You can try to disengage. You can take a rally. He does not have any healing potions on him, but he does have the same kind of rally capabilities that you do.
All right. I think he's going to do a rally. So his turn. It's the exact same of mine. Yeah. By the way, my turn's ended. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Drawlin, your turn.
All right. Hi. You've done a fantastic job of protecting your mage friend. I would like to show you the body of the guy who's dead behind you, in case you weren't aware of that. I guess I'm just gonna be committed to sticking with you, though. I mean, you were pretty boring, but I guess you light up my life. You give me hope.
Okay.
Give me hope. You're gonna take. I suppose you'll just take. You'll take half the damage then. I guess.
So 27.
All right.
Or 28, or however.
If it's rolled up, it's 28.
No. It's half the cold damage. Wait. Okay, I'm a little confused now.
But the attack deals half damage since it failed.
Got it. Oh, because it's a smiting evil. Never mind.
Yes.
Got it.
It's a smiting evil attack. Normally, it would only deal just like a slight margin of damage, but I use my daily use of smite evil. After I already use my battle use of smite evil.
Mm-hmm.
Is that out of the way? I think you'll use the move and quick action to look back at all of the other demonic friends. Let's go faster. In turn.
Let's go faster. Okay.
Don't forget, start their turn, 10 damage, 10 damage. Boom, boom.
Yes.
As the lightning arcs between them.
And as the lightning arcs between them and they take their 10 damage, they, both of them, all of a sudden, disappear from view and reappear on the roof right next to Pearson.
Oh, shit.
On the roof.
And this one, what is he going to do?
That's an interesting ability.
It
Yeah.
is. Those demons have some interesting. They're very interesting abilities, but they're completely random. So, what is he going to do? He is going to. You know what? He's going to also disappear from view and reappear right behind Cole.
Teleporting demons!
Alright. Let's see, this guy is just going to keep on keeping on. This mage, engaged with Wagga, is going to try to disengage. He does not. Okay, then. Okay, so time for attacks. Pearson, the two that teleported next to you are going to attack. So... that's 1 for your AC, 2 for your AC.
1 hit.
Alright, that is 18 damage.
Okay.
And then, Cole, this one's going to attack you.
That hits.
That is 18 damage. And Drolin, the one attacking you.
Oh my.
Wow, yeah, I know. I'm impressed with him too.
Yeah.
18 damage. Then we'll do the captain who's attacking Wagga. That is versus his AC. I believe
That hits.
That is 21 damage.
Oh boy.
We'll go ahead and do that since the mage, again, failed to disengage.
Wagga will only take half of that. I'll take 10 points of that damage that he took.
Okay.
Alright, and let's see here. So, the mage that failed to disengage is going to just attack with his claws. This is AC, rolling dice, ... and AC versus Wagga.
I believe they both hit.
Okay, that will be 24 damage. Wow, these guys are rolling good on him. The last remaining mage is going to point at Drolin again and cast Abyssal Whispers. Again.
Look, they need to have been taught that pointing is rude. I don't think they understand how that works. That also misses.
Yeah. Apparently he does know.
Free
that pointing's
action
rude.
to chastise.
And that is their turns. So it is escalation goes up to 2, and it is your turn, Keen. And Keen, in case it is important for you, the roof up above you, from your point of view, you are not going to be able to get a good shot on them. You would have to either get up on the roof with them or out of the helm. You know what I mean? Like from where you are, the little walkway to the
would I
roof
be
is...
able to get on the roof? Like scramble up?
You mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that would be a problem.
All right, let's see if my breath recharges. It does. Okay, I will scramble on top of the roof.
All right.
So I am next to Pearson. I am going to give this guy a face full of lightning breath.
All right.
Crit range is going to be 15 again because I didn't attack that one. That is 25 versus physical defense.
That is definitely a hit.
Because of the escalation. 47 damage.
47 to him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. Okay, he is staggered.
All right. At the start of their turn, this guy takes another 10.
Got it.
And that is my turn.
All right. Pearson, it's your turn.
Pearson would like to push this bastard off the roof. How can we make that happen?
Give me a second to think. I would say this: roll to hit. If you hit
Standard attack.
Any attack if you're choosing that you can do. If you hit
standard melee attack,
and do a good a percentage of its hit points, then I'll make it roll a balance check. The idea of you're striking it, trying to strike it hard enough to knock it off.
Okay. So for the sake of qualifying it, we'll say it's a kick, even though I'm going to just roll a basic attack. Plus 10, plus my escalation bonus. Before I do that, I'd like to do a minor action. No, never mind. Nope. Let's just roll a hit. 26.
That is a hit.
All right. So 60-10. Sorry, 68. And he's not. Yeah, just 68 it looks like. Plus, of course, my strength. 37.
Okay. That is definitely enough to make it roll to keep its balance.
Get off my helm. Kick.
Hang on, give me 1 second.
This is Ardenfell.
No, see, I could have went for that, but that was just too easy.
This is my helm. You weren't invited. Kick.
There are many helms like it, but this one is mine.
I prefer the old Pearson standby, which is fuck off.
Well,
Fuck off. Kick.
I don't think this guy knows what balance even is.
Let's just say I caught him off guard.
Grim,
Do you even balance, bro?
I'm looking it up right now, but do you remember off the top of your head the damage per feet of fall? I think it's something per every 10 feet, and I'm looking.
It wouldn't be that. It would depend sort of like on the environment, and this would be like a champion tier environment. With that in mind, I don't remember it off the top of my head. No, I can quickly take a look, but I don't know whether I'll get there any faster than you will. Here we go. Champion tier environment for like sort of like a falling damage thing. I don't know whether it's like a normal hard, ridiculously hard, but you can give it, say, like a 46 or 48. That's impromptu damage for a single target, like if they fall in a champion tier environment.
I will give it a
You roll a
4d8 because it's falling 30 feet. So.
Nice. Can
Head
I roll
first. Oh, yeah, by all means.
Nice. Fuck you, demon.
So that is a total of 59 points.
9. Yeah.
It hits the ground. It's still alive, but it's not doing well. It's kind of
Good.
like crawling around on the floor.
Yep. As it would be.
Cole,
Thank you.
it is your turn.
Oh boy. Let's see. Roll to disengage. Success. I'm going to move right around here. Let's see if I can't get the wizard off of that guy. 2 to the person that he's engaged with.
Okay. That is against the wizard. That's a hit.
That's 33 damage. And another roll.
He is staggered. That is a miss, but the miss damage is enough to kill.
Fantastic. Alright. Hey, Waga. Actually, I need to ask for this. So I roll a d20 if I want to try to
Rally again?
rally again.
Rally again?
Correct.
Yeah.
And it has to be like above 11.
Oh,
11 or above, yes.
And then I think the third time is a 16 or above.
Okay. Nope. You have to just pray to the gods that you hit. You know what? As much as I would love to save it for another time, I think this is your proper time to berserk.
I'm not going down! There's another army of demons! I don't fucking bridge!
I haven't even gotten to my
He's
home yet.
enough of these fucking demons in this motherfucking plane.
Do you even lift? I lift demons!
You mean like
Like a
reality
field.
plane?
Like
Oh.
a field.
Okay.
It's true.
All right,
you are on a
Waga,
grassy
in
plain.
them. Win in them, Waga.
Alright, roll 2d20. That is
One of
not a
those-
crit, but it will definitely goddamn hit.
Correct.
So, roll 6d8. How about 42 points of damage, you son of a bitch?
All right. So that is. Give me a
Nicely done, Waga.
Yeah, he combines his two axes together and just brings it down on him. All right. Well done. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Drawlin, it is your turn.
All right. That was pretty cool at all, Demon. And I'm gonna let you finish, but before that transpires, I'm gonna go ahead and get back 40 hit points. So you just sit right there. I'll lose a recovery, doing my lay on hands action, think about how awesome I am as a paladin, and now, all right, I'm out of smite evils for the battle. And that was a pretty unfortunate mess.
Draw Lynn West, everyone. Draw Lynn West.
That was a pretty unfortunate miss, so I'm just going to try to apply myself in another way. There's an application of the axe. It has all the proper forms filled out. You can see that it has a pretty good record. It graduated summa cum laude out of its class, and actually gave the commencement speech.
It'll
I
give you
believe
the
that
cold
hits.
shoulder.
Yeah, no, it certainly hits. And you wound him incredibly badly. Drawlin, one of his limbs is gone. I'm going to leave that up to you.
Well, that actually went sailing into the water. That axe blow was so fierce. It's got like little tendrils of ice, which have now like plunked in the water, and it's almost like a nice little flow. So if Cog wants to like latch onto it and float down the river, he certainly could. So,
demon arm.
I mean, you might need to travel at some point. Be like a Disney movie or something. When like as he's homeward bound. I'm gonna end my turn on that note.
Just turns into a little sail.
I thought you were gonna be really sassy. It was just like, how about his head? His head's
That's a limb. All right. So it is the demon's turns. Oh my! All right, this one is going to disappear and reappear from view, probably. You know what? This direction. He is running.
Allow me to break the ice.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Grimmeth! Jesus Christ, really?
Inferno.
Really quick, Slee.
Chill.
Slee.
Mm-hmm.
Inferno chill.
What killed the demons? The ice age.
The 13th age,
forget.
actually.
The 13th Ice Age.
Forget this guy.
Yeah,
takes
burn him
10.
on it. So he hits the ground, almost dying, tries to get up, and then lightning forks into him and puts him back down.
I'll do.
All right. So let's go ahead and do the guy up here first. He's going to keep attacking Pearson.
I'm an idiot. You realize I'm gonna do the same thing to you, motherfucker.
He's
Do your
really
18
attacking
damage.
Pearson?
I don't care.
Killed Pedro.
Okay.
He's upset.
Okay.
I don't. Jesus Christ, you need a better way to name your fucking demons.
No, I don't. Not this time. All right.
Flashback to the kobold.
All right, Cole, this one's going to attack you. It's the one engaged with you. Oh.
By the way, how much damage was dealt to Inferno's character there? Because that wasn't read out. Was it like 18?
My apologies, actually. 18, yes.
I remember because I got hit last time too, but that's okay.
And Cole, this is going to be 36 to you.
Wrong. 26.
Oh, my math.
Yeah,
it's been
take
overpowered.
Wrong. 13.
Son of a bitch, why do I even try?
I would. Yeah. All right. Let's
I'm
do
going to
this.
have to have some strong words with my second grade math teacher because she obviously lied to me. All right. And then we'll do the captain versus Waga.
Oh, Waga, no.
24
Ah,
points.
son of a bitch.
That is 21 points of damage.
I believe he's down at that point. Yeah.
Waga, no. Hang on a second. I gotta find out
Best
if...
rage.
Yeah, the rage lasted so long. Give me a second. I'm going to look up something really fast. Okay. Well, it doesn't actually say, but I'll make a judgment call if it becomes one. Yeah, so he goes down. And last but not least, the mage, the only living mage, is...
Hello.
is
You
going
missed me last turn.
it's going to attack Drollin's mind again because it had success the first time. It's not. It's apparently Drollin's on to his little
Remember
game.
our conversation last round about pointing?
Now I'm going to
incredibly
teach you a
rude.
lesson.
I can just picture the demon's like, but this usually works. That is.
What do you mean round? What does that mean?
That is their turn. Escalation does go up to 3. However, Cole and Drollin, you do hear the demon that teleported away is screaming, and those cries are being answered further back on the bridge. Just so you know.
Hello?
Bring.
Ring, ring, ring.
Yes.
Why?
Hello, Francis speaking.
Look, for fuck's sakes, will someone turn around and... Oh, god damn it, why?
All right, it is Keaton's turn.
Okay, let's see if my breath reaches. No. Okay, so you think you got this? This guy right here, Pearson.
Yeah.
You good?
I know I got him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's going to
Okay.
go flying.
Then I will say this guy will die this day, and I will shoot him with the blind bow. The crit range for this will be 13. Escalation die. Boop. Boop. No, that's not going to crit, but that is going to hit for 38 damage.
Which one are we
Does it
talking? The
hit?
mage?
He's
No,
hitting
that's-
the commander
No,
who
that does not
just
hit.
downed Waga.
That does not hit.
No.
No?
6 damage.
Alrighty.
All right. That is my turn. Do I take any opportunity attacks from this guy, by the way?
Yes, actually, you
Yeah.
do. Give me a second.
Do it.
Let me math first. I'm not my strong suit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an opportunity attack versus your AC. 22.
That does not hit.
Well then.
That's
Might as
another
well
reason
be
to talk to your
blinking.
second grade math teacher.
I know.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, sir. Your turn.
I'm going to do the same thing to this guy as I did to the last guy, which is push him off the roof. So I'm going to do a standard attack. To qualify, we're going to say this one's an uppercut. Okay?
All right.
You're
Just for the sake.
Pedro.
Okay, so yeah, he is. Plus that, plus now he's staggered, right? I get a
Yes.
sweet
he
plus
is.
2 to my attack. Yeah, baby. All right, time to go flying. Aw.
That's not a hit.
Do I have an ability to reroll somehow? No. Am I an orc? No, I am not an orc. So instead, then he will take 6 points of damage.
All right.
And a single teardrop falls.
I know. I wanted to make him fly. Damn it. Damn you, 4.
You should have given him a Red Bull instead of uppercutting him.
No, then he would have flown away. Oh, I see. I see what you did. All right, that's my turn. Let's keep going here.
All right, Cole. It is your turn.
All right. Roll to disengage. Do not succeed. Looks like you're being a bit too annoying to live. How about a javelin? Do you like javelins?
Well, I kind of. I guess it depends. Oh God.
31 points of damage to the man who seems to like to touch me.
The man who seems to like to touch you is staggered
Jesus
by your
Christ.
beauty.
Devastating.
So on Waga's turn, is there like a roll to get the heck back up?
Not to get the-
NPCs don't really have like a thing like that. They sort of go kaput.
Yeah, he's basically he is down for the end of the match. I'm not straight killing him off, but he's not going to be helping you anytime soon.
There's his HP if you need it.
All right. All right. Basically, here's how I'm gonna say this. He's you could leave him and then he'll die, or if you take care of him or whatnot, he's not going to be joining you anytime for the rest of the day. He's now a unconscious person. All right. Is that your turn?
I believe so.
All right, Drawlin.
Is that like a disability? Should I like shun him for that? Like he's now an unconscious person.
Only if you're ableist, Grim. Only if you're ableist.
Well, as a matter of fact, I am an ableist and I am incredibly able. So you can actually that is the wrong damage. I forgot to use the cold damage macro. I clicked the normal damage macro.
Right.
I was so caught up in my excitement. I will just add an extra
Uninstall the game,
3d6.
Grimace.
I'll add an extra 3d6 on top of that. There we go. 48 points of cold damage.
Oh my god. Okay, well, he is precisely dead.
See, now, there was a story about you losing your finger because you pointed at me. I'd like to think that you learned, but you did.
I looked at
I
the
end my
captains
turn.
over there, but you cut his head off.
Proper punishment for the proper crime. Do you not know anything? I'm done with the turn.
All right, it is the captain's turn. The captain is going to step over the prone form of Waka to Cole.
Hi.
And these two are going to attack Cole. So we'll do the one. We'll do the one attacking Pearson first.
Okay.
Pedro. That's 18 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
All right. Then this is the one attacking Cole.
Hits.
18 points of damage, and then the captain also attacking Cole.
Hits.
21
Could you
points.
roll low for once, please?
I am sorry, but
So, what was the total amount of damage that I'm
18
taking?
plus 21, 39.
Alright, 39. Cool beans.
That's right, you stand over there. Look at what I've done to all of your companions. That'll happen to you. Next round, which is an arbitrary length of time.
all right.
So,
Escalation die goes up to 4.
okay, it is my turn. My breath comes back. I am going to use it on this guy. Crit range will be 18, because he is a demon. 12 versus physical defense?
What do you think,
Why
Burns?
do you
What
ask
do you
questions
think?
to which you already know the answer?
Alright, if you added 4 to that, would that still not hit? Because I think you didn't put in escalation.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
still- it's
16
still-
versus
it's
physical
still-
defense. Okay. Okay, then half damage for misses.
Not
That is 20 damage.
If only you were wielding a offhand weapon so that you could justify a reroll with that, right? Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ah!
as you blast him off the roof of the helmet.
Okay. I'm not really doing much here. I should probably start moving. I'm gonna try and climb down that helmet.
I'm not really doing much here as I kill these people.
I need to go here, this way, this direction, because of this guy.
I am needed elsewhere.
Yes.
He just like says the Pearson, I must go now. Like he just like jumps off the
My
dome.
Pearson once again in and out of character rolls his eyes. I must go now. Okay.
I must go. My people need me.
That's right. Like wings like almost sprout out of his back and he just falls.
I'm a fighter. Waka. Maybe not the
All
one he
right.
deserves,
Anyway,
but the
let's
one he
continue
needs.
on.
All right. Pearson, it's your turn.
Standard action. Going to use a recovery. I'll roll that on my own time here. And as a free action or movement equivalent, doesn't really matter, he'll call out to Cog. Cog, go play with Keen now. As I will roll my recoveries.
All right.
You may continue on without me.
Alrighty. Then it is
Not without me,
now-
but you know what I mean. I'm done
Right.
my turn.
It's now Cole's turn.
Oh boy. So the special ability of my particular belt, I read it. It seems like it says just you can only do this once. Does that mean once forever, or do you mean like once until like a full
Only
heal
one.
up?
Only one of your recoveries is that. So until your next full heal up,
Right.
where you get all your recoveries back, That is your
Yeah,
one.
your belt
Okay.
is not rechargeable.
Yes. It is not.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know that it wasn't rechargeable. I just I didn't know if it ever came back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
At full heal ups.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to roll disengage. So I need 12 or higher at
Okay.
this. I guess 6.
No.
So, Cole's going to feel himself getting fairly hungry, but feels strangely more rejuvenated.
What an odd mix that is.
So 41 points of heals.
You should
Okay.
you should be adding your Constitution bonus. to
Oh,
that as
plus
well.
2. There you go.
Yeah. 43.
Oh boy.
It's actually double your Constitution bonus.
Oh,
Right, because you're champion level now.
well, I should have
What?
been adding that in then.
Oh, I should add 2 to my hit points then.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Whenever we
Shit.
transfer the champion tier, recoveries get that would be in the combat chapter.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let me just, change that.
Well, that will be my turn. Thank you all for watching.
Hope to see
Pretty
you
good
next
show.
time. Goodbye. That's it for Ardenfell. I'm just kidding.
All right, Drawlin, it is your turn.
Well, I mean, if that kobold-looking motherfucker, lizard man, is gonna ignore me, then I can play that sassy game too. Or just I just fucking crit this guy for 8. Excuse me. That's once again I clicked the wrong macro. That's let me fix that. That's 106. 106 points of cold damage. So that's
Well,
the move.
oh.
That's my standard. And as a quick action, do that whole Undertaker cutthroat thing at the commander.
Oh, God.
He had 6 hit points left.
But how dead? He's now negative 100.
It's straight negative 100.
I love even numbers.
He is now a meat popsicle.
All right, the
This is the story of my people.
Cool story, bro.
seeing all of his rear guard dead, the captain will look up briefly and then look back to you and say, "You're dead either way. My friends, come." And with that, he attacks Cole in a wild frenzy as if he has abandoned all hope of survival. And hits Cole for 21 points of damage.
Son of a bitch! Stop!
You're not even backed into a proverbial corner, you asshole.
He just saw you murderize his whole group. I think he might think he is.
Look, it was only negative triple digits, you fucking pansy.
It's like he just saw you basically chop his guy up like a carrot.
My Ardana can cut through armor and still cut a tomato.
And never needs to be sharpened. All right, escalation is 5. Keen, it is your turn. Oh, by the way, as your turn starts, looking where the captain looked, or even if you don't, you hear it. There be people coming, and when I say people, I mean demons.
There be people.
There be people coming.
What direction? This way?
Yeah, from the
This
bridge.
way?
From the bridge.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I have to roll this anyways. No. Okay, that's fine.
I need every single oil of Slipperties you have, Pearson, stat.
Okay.
What did Cog do?
That's true. Cog is shambling after you.
Okay. I will wait. I'll just wait over there, or we'll go closer to him. And for my action, I will shoot this asshole in the head. Maybe. Sure. Crit range will be 16, because I have him marked. Plus escalation die. 24 versus AC.
That is a hit.
39 damage.
All right. He is staggered.
Okay. And that is my turn as I let Cog catch up to me.
All right, Pearson.
Pearson is going to stay where he is, and he's just going to give a sharp, put two fingers in his mouth, give a sharp whistle, and say, "This might be a good place to fall back to, guys." That's my turn.
All right. Cole, it is your turn.
You want to delay after me, Piv? That way, like, I don't know.
Go for it.
All right. Maybe you can move since you're more injured as like the demon host army comes after me or us. Here.
No, just you drawing.
Well, I suppose after -100, they are sufficiently harried, and might as well put this guy on ice too.
Yeah. I'm not. No clever response. No nothing. Just death.
Right.
I know what you're seeing here. Let me actually make all of it. The guy who ran away is no longer in view. What you are seeing is
Be more tokens.
this,
Ooh.
and that's what you see.
Uh-huh.
How injured are you, Piv?
I am just staggered.
All right. How many hit points is that missing?
46.
All right. I will, since I still have that quick action, I'll go ahead and sacrifice one of my recoveries, and you can heal using as if you used a recovery, and you don't use one of yours. I just use one of mine.
Oh boy.
So I had to step back for a moment. What did I miss?
Piff being able to heal, like right now.
I don't use
hands. Yes.
Okay.
So I came back and it was super quiet, and I'm like, "Did people leave? What's going on?"
And you might want to take a look at the bridge too.
Like I spend a recovery, and then you heal it.
Okay. Oh, fantastic.
Here we go. And then, since it's a move, quick standard action, free action, you may wish to do as Pearson suggests. And end my turn. So Cole can act now.
All right. As much as he wants to continue the battle, there is also a Wagga down behind him. So I think he's going to take his time to move and pick up the unconsciously injured Wagga and try to bring him to safety.
I did a little, just so you know, a little GM roll for Wagga. When you get to him, he is still breathing. So,
Okay.
a bit raggedly, but he is breathing. Give me a strength check. And this is not because you'd have any trouble picking up Wagga. This is to try and pick up Wagga and move at full speed.
I will use throwing because that's usually my strength for that.
I would agree to, because throwing and picking up is kind of all the... You got to pick it up to throw it first. So
You gotta pick up shit.
you can't just...
Come on.
You can't throw nothing if you don't pick it up first. Alright, okay, yeah. With that, you basically just scoop them up and you can move your full speed.
Looks like I'm just like prancing towards it. The giant orc in my arms.